bad.
Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Razorbacks offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Father.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. He tries to take the top off. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Personal foul. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
Bro, why the fuck does he not throw that
swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I love running backs that have a nose for goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get six, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Picked off. Got some room to run.
God damn how fast the quarterback is.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're going to ride this running back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Wait, why am I?
Small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Oh, fuck.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, I didn't pick that.
He's got it on the right. Open runway ahead. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red
This
zone.
still
You're
a Hall of
trying to
Fame,
create
bro?
a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Never a doubt. drive. They're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Well, what the fuck is the running back doing, bro? In the right tackle, like, bro.
And they'll stop the drive on down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Reed. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws for the tight end. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this early.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
The run from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks, it's Anthony. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he got loose, it was all over. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Caught close to the marker, it's Green. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're working that left side. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great. They got a completion. Prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that third down a bit more manageable, but not by much.
A third and long coming up here. Takes the handoff. It's Sategna. Kept it on the ground on third down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Try to get it on the ground. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Damn,
He's
nigga,
dropped
run.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Back to throw, it's Reed.
Whoa, what the fuck happened?
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try to get outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Bro, what the hell? I thought it
The
was...
offense will have to use its first time out of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, these throws at the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he reels it in. inside the 30. Touchdown, Arkansas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be dragged down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, on paper, we wondered what this matchup might look like. And through 2 quarters of ball in the Southwest Classic, we've been treated to a fun one.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is... Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Anthony. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down
Had
in the
no clue that was
backfield.
an
He'll lose a
RPO.
couple. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up. He wants to throw here on second down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Ooh, that nigga hurt.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5
Well,
sacks.
A&M
They
is
cannot
ass.
keep their quarterback
This shit can't
upright.
be.
You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. On the move at the 30.
Oh, I just
He
missed
will
the fucking
step out of
mistake.
bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. This one's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. To the end zone, and is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds a man on the right. Whew, boy, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man.
God
Just
damn, that nigga's
lays
running
out.
over
That
there.
ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He slings it deep to the
Nickel.
left. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Looking for room. It's Huff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll bring it back. It's Anthony. And the returner goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets away from one, he's got space. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer.
Running toward the tape. The tag. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they can.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck?
He'll try to tack on one more.
This nigga bro.
Good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
What
what do you
the
got?
All
fuck?
right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 17 to Maryland. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Line is set on third down. Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Stands in and takes the hit. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Back to pass, it's Reed. Quick strike complete. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a fake completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vega. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. This is like a baseball pitcher they can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The snap sets up the throw. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And the Razorbacks get enough for the first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Now on first down from the 28. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Bunch formation for these receivers. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air. It's Reed. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Jackson will throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Slams ahead. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. Defense wants to bring the heat. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season downs, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How the fuck?